Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Outcast with Outcast Gaming, and we're going to go back in time. We're going to play some Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I think we're going to start with 1, then we're going to do 2, and then we're going to do 3, and we're going to try and use the same character for all of them. So let's go ahead and get into this. So there's Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. Start here. Adjust my volume here. Press any button. What are extras? Trophies, options, exit the launcher. We're going to start a new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
So, manually enter your career info and physical stats into the Normandy crew database. So I don't want to use a template. Let's make our own. And we're going to make a custom female. We're going to do Daenerys Shepherd. We're going to try and make a build off a Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones.
Please log in to access your profile. Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Pre-service history. So we have the options between spacer, colonist, and earthbound. Space says both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you listed in the age of 18. As a colonist, you were born and raised on Mindor, small border colony in the Attican Traverse, and when you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtered your family and friends. You were saved by passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted in the military a few years later. And earthbound option is you were an orphan raised on the streets of a great... No, I think colonist fits in more with the Daenerys background within Game of Thrones. So I think we're going to go with the colonist here. My family was slaughtered. I survived. Let's go with that.
Confirm psychological profile.
Psychological profile. We got Soul Survivor, War Hero, Ruthless. Let's see. During your service, a mission you went on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you are alone, left to tell the tale. That kind of fits the whole narrative, right? War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Nah. Throughout your military career, you've been held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I'm left to tell the tale, right? Most people wouldn't survive. We're going to go with Soul Survivor on this one.
Confirm military specialization.
Then we got specialization. Soldiers are combat specialists ideal for the front lines of the firefight. Improved health, especially used in all weapon types, starting with the ability to wear medium armor, can train in the use of heavy armor. Engineers use the holographic Omni tool to disrupt security systems, repair, blah blah blah. So weapons, Omni tool. This is a biotic. Light armor, pistols. And then these are hybrids between them. This is a hybrid long range and this is a biotic with engineer stuff. This is biotic and weapons. I'm liking this one here. I'm just gonna hold back and murder people from a distance. Infiltrator.
Confirm facial identification.
We're gonna change her appearance. So let's start with hair. See what we got available. Let's color. The sweetback? No. Let's go all the way to the beginning. Definitely not. Oh no. No. Remember, I'm in the military, so they're probably not going to give me anything too fancy. I think the closest we're going to get is this one here. So we want hair color, so let's find... Is that what we got? So we got like this... I don't even know what color that is. Is that like a blonde? But we want to go with more of a gray. So that's going to be it here. Brows. Oh, I think that's pretty close. Thinking that's it right there, right? Go with the roots. So there's that. Let's go with let's go with the nose. Let's see what we got here. Like, I'm liking the one under the N. Let's keep looking though. Thinking that's it. So now I think we'll go with that. Let's move up to the mouth. We want a nice mouth shape. Let's move all the way down. Kind of a fuller. I am liking this one. Mouth height. Liking that so far. Yeah, I think so. Thinking we'll go with that. And let's go with the eyes next. Can I lower the brow? Facial structure. No. Alright, let's get the eyes. Here's the brow. Brow height. No, let's go pretty low. Let's go with eye shape. Those are pretty sexy eyes. Do we have an eye height? We do. And I'm liking that so far, right? What else we got? Makeup. Do we have a complexion? We do. Ooh. We're gonna go here. Let's look at makeup. Blush. do we do all natural? I think natural looks better. Eyeshadow, though. Ooh. That's not bad. A little natural under the D. She looks like don't fuck with me, right? It's a little more subtle. I'm liking that right there. Let's look at scars. She got a lip scar. Let's see what we got. I don't know if I want to fuck up her beautiful face. I think that's it right there, right? Let's do one last check. Let's look at the eyes. And let's look at the iris colors. We're all the way at the end. Let's just double check. Do we want to do steely? That's not too bad either. So I got the choice of this versus we're doing that. We're gonna finalize, I think.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Are we 100% on the hair file?
Confirm facial identification.
The hairstyle, let's double check hair one more time. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go with. Let's finalize
Profile
her.
reconstruction complete.
Accept.
Identification confirmed.
Holy crap. All enemies scaled up relative to player level. Bosses and sub-bosses scale radically. All enemies have protection. Bosses, sub-bosses. I'm not sure that I want to play that, but let's just play normal, right? Let's put subtitles on. Squad power uses defensive. Autosave off. Here we go, folks.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters. Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Huh. What do we want to do? I don't think we're stupid, so we're not out here just on a routine dumb shit, so I'm going to say agree.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Alright, my old lady's looking hot as shit. So, this is good. Mission computer options. Wrong button. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a save, we got a load. Let's do a save first, right? New save. So we're saved. Let's check out, what do we got? Journal. You are Lieutenant Commander Shepard, Executive Officer of the SSV Normandy. So this is like my quest log. Oh wait, I missed something. Assignments and missions. Alright. Squad. Squad screen lets you view your team's talents. Select your talents, to spend points, to unlock high ranks, etc., etc. So it looks like, so on the top left it says Infiltrator, that's my class. It says Paragon. If I remember right, Paragon is like good karma, and on the bottom right of her face it says Renegade, negative karma. I have 36 experience out of 100 for level 1. I have health of 105 over 105. R1 toggles helmet. I don't have one, so it won't let me do that. Let's see, I got 3 points to spend. So she's an infiltrator, so I'm thinking I want to get to the sniper rifles, but I don't think I get those until I get, yeah, definitely want to increase my armor, and we got to work our way towards pistols. What's this do? I think we'll do that. Codex. This looks like the encyclopedia. Not overly worried about that, I don't think. We'll ignore that. We're going to invert the y-axis. And much better. Yeah, my old lady, my Commander Shepard is smoking hot. She's sexy. Alright, this is Joker, so let's talk to him.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Nothing to say. Caden, what do you guys say?
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Yeah. Exciting. And this door.
I told you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
So not sure what these guys are doing here, but so I have the option to talk to Navigator Presley. Is there anybody else here?
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Jenkins, Dr. Chakwas. There's a galaxy map. Navigator Presley. Let's check out the galaxy map. See what we can do. Only the commanding officer may specify a destination for the Normandy. Great. Alright, let's go talk to Navigator Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
So it looks like it's a cycle system, so you can keep running through to hear the other options. So start with the captain.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a
Alright, so we got two options, a cover and you're wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a cover. I don't think he's wrong.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Let's see what the I'm wrong one says.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
A full crew makes sense. We need the extra hands in case anything goes wrong. And the Spectre's just here as an observer.
Well, maybe you're right, Commander, but I just can't shake this feeling that we're out here on false pretenses.
Well, good for her. Just do your job. Goodbye. I guess I'll look into
I'll see
this.
if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, what we got here? We got Corporal Jenkins, we got Dr. Chakwas. Start with Jenkins, see what his issue is.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Alright, let's see here. Let's ask him about Nihilus.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on a cruise.
Let's see, Spectres. Let's see. Show some respect.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
I want to go back and answer that other question.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on a cruise.
Show some respect.
50 Marines died there, Jenkins.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
So, do I get different options talking
Yes,
just to
Commander,
her?
is there something you need?
No.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
They share a discussion tree. There's Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Sounds like I haven't been there, so it's like I wouldn't know.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Covert pickup? Why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Alright, let's do a little... find out what's going on here. Start with the beacon.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
So we got enemies out there. Who's the wrong hands?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Eden Prime will never be the same again. Check your targets. Could be friendlies. We should move, Commander. Smells like smoke and death. Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Oh God, what happened here? God, what happened here?
Use R2 to fire, sustain fire. Alright, how do I switch between weapons? No.
Form up.
So, what do we got here? Ooh, I just threw something. Better be careful. Some type of grenade. What do we got here? Reduce to Omnigel or take all? I don't even know what the hell Omnigel is, so I guess we'll just take all. Medigel 1 and Codex. Oh, so you just run into something and it puts you in cover. L1 is switch weapons for your squad. Hold L1. Ah. So I want them. Those are like shotguns. Long range pistols. Let's keep them there. And I'm on the bottom. Should I switch, like... So it's the last two weapons. Oh, Jenkins is going down. Jenkins went down.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Well, that's a problem.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
Jenkins wanted to be the hero. He did not make it. Defeating enemies. Omnigel. Metagel is needed to heal. Omnigel to bypass. Use triangle to use Metagel to heal your squad. So what, blue is shield, red is health? Is that what I'm looking at?
Some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
As you gain levels, squad. So that for me? Can I change between other people? L2. Oh, I see. So if I intimidate people, increases the cost of items in stores versus credits gained. So these are pretty cool. So let's do and let's get to this guy. He can hurl objects. All right. Use the D-pad to issue orders, attack a target, and regroup. Attack, move, regroup.
Take out those hostiles.
Yeah. We got him, boy. We got him. Relax. Oh, there's a container over there. I wonder if I got like a sprint. It doesn't seem like I do. We'll just slowly take our way there, I guess. There's more bodies over here. It's like some type of container there.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Tell me about the Geth.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, But I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Gotta exert that dominance. New squad member, spend talents, right? So she's got 4. What's assault training? So let's hook her up with that. Equipment screen, huh? Equipment screen allows you to equip and upgrade gear for your squad. Cycle through items. Use up or down to select an item. X equipments. Square upgrades an equipped item. Triangle breaks an item down into Omni Gel. So when it comes to grenades, Denarius, so I have a Scorpion 1 light armor, so let's equip that. He's wearing the same armor. She's wearing something better. Guess that's good.
Smells like smoke and death.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up. It used to be beautiful here. Somebody's gonna pay for this. Let's get the bastards. We should move. We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
What are these guys all crucified under spikes? Everybody camo. Looks kind of cool. Run to the waypoint, take position of cover behind a rock. Move over the edge, press R2 to fire, L2 to lead and aim. That didn't really do anything. Triangle to throw a grenade, press it again to detonate. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the grenades. We got here.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
They all look burnt. Sniper rifles. Let's look at my sniper rifles. I don't have sniper rifle. Oh, right here. There we go. Alright, so I'm using the Avenger 1. The other ones do more damage, but drop of axe speed, double the capacity and heat. Let's do this. Let's equip the Reaper.
Used to be beautiful here.
All right.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Those guys are a little bit different.
Oh God, they're still alive.
did the Geth do to them?
Huh. You guys say anything about that?
Could be friendlies.
Oh, look at that. We got something over here. Quarrying armor. And a cipher tool. Oh, it's for quarrying. Not for a human. Easy decryption door control.
That door is closed. Security lock's engaged.
Oh, there's people in there. Let's do this. Save. Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has the required talent, you'll be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronic interface or by spending Omni-Gel. Repeat the sequence of button presses before time expires. Begin manual override. That didn't seem too difficult.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Tell me about the attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
What about this beacon?
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your guy?
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Can I shut him up? Ugh.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Now wait a second. What if there's a second Turian?
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Oh, I'm so tempted to tell him to shut up. What the hell? I'm curious.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Just a little bump on the head. Let him sleep it off.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh, Renegade +9. Oh, I picked up a bunch of Renegade for punching that dude. Yeah, I picked up quite a bit of Renegade. I don't know what it does, or if I can lower it. I just don't know. Oh, I've got extra talents here. So, what are we gonna do? Let's, let's get her going, increase her damage. So I guess we could load up and then come in here and not knock him out. Let's see how load works. Let's do that. All right.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment, the next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside, gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Yeah, let's not shut him up this time.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Alright, so...
You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Manuel, I need to ask you something.
It's probably best if you just leave him alone.
I don't have time for this.
Time? Our time is over.
Yes? Is there something you need?
No.
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Blood won't save you.
Yeah, I do want to punch the shit out of him, but I think we'll just move on instead. Let's just be safe. There's my Turian friend. Oh, 2 Turians. Called that.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Yeah, Saren looks like he's part Geth anyways, right? Like, he didn't see that fucking coming.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
on, where are you coming from, buddy? So there's some people in there. Let's check this out. Medium armor. Hey. Oh, it won't let me wear it won't let me wear it yet. Omnigel.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
It's safe.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. I knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
This should help. Let's move out.
Good luck.
We're just a small farming colony. Why did they attack us?
You need something?
I have to go.
Good luck.
I came here to get away from the stress of living on Earth.
All right. probably have had more, but I didn't have the skill to take it off them, I guess. What are their containment cells? Alright, they look dangerous. There's Nihilus. Does seem to be moving?
It's Nihilus.
Ammo upgrades, huh?
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You need to be more careful.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Well, I guess it's lucky for him.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
So he came... was that, fool? Think there's any more of you guys? Check over here behind the crate, see if this guy was hoarding anything else. No. Oh, they're shooting at somebody. R1 brings up the power wheel. Yeah. What's this? Use overkill. Yeah, there we go. I see two more heads over there. Come on, pop your head up. Doing good. I wonder if maybe this is too easy for me. Like, maybe I should be playing it on a harder level. Looks like the train, so I'm guessing we're just gonna take off.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I got 4 charges. Where's my other charge? Let's make sure we're not missing any loot. So we came from down there. Looks like there's a Geth over here somewhere. Yep, platform's clear. Let's move out. doing, but we might have to go through and double check and make sure we got all our stuff upgraded before we get going here too far, I guess. Investigate Prothean Beacon. So that's the beacon. See if there's any other loot. Take all. Looks like there's a wall safe or something over there. Let's go check that out. Storage locker. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, tech bioprotection. Can't wear it anyways. That's the same. That's the same for him. Alright, let's see. Assault rifle. 50, 4.3. I got a lot of points to spend. Might be able to bump up my, oh, this is Denarius. Oh, that's right, I didn't up these. Shield boost. Increase tech explosion damage by 14. Unlock sniper rifles. These reduce cooldown times. Let's do that. Can I just put it away? So I think this is where we're going to end. We're up at 2 hours for this episode. I think what we're going to do is go ahead and save here on Eden Prime with Daenerys Shepherd. And then on the next episode, we are going to investigate the Prothean Beacon, because there's no place for me to go from here. So this is going to be a major change in the storyline. It's going to put me somewhere, I think. Not quite sure. We'll have to figure that out on the next episode. So, with that being said, that's the end of part 1 of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We're currently playing Mass Effect 1 out of the trilogy. And we will continue our adventures in the coming days. With that being said, folks, this is Outcast with Outcast Gaming. You guys have yourself a good morning, good afternoon, and good night, depending upon where you are in the world. And I will see you guys out there on the next episode. Peace out.